maybe the recording can start later.
I think it's fine. Chester will just edit out the front anyway.
Okay. We are in order. Okay, Mr. Mugi, we are in business, so I thank you for your time, and we'll close the meeting on our own, and you please proceed to do what you need to do. I'm not changing your way, but we are already in order. Sam,
All
if
right.
you good that you...
In that case, I just want to check. Sam, how's your internet connection?
Very good, very good.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna make you host.
Correct. Sam,
No,
would you
just
also
make me a
do your share
co-host,
screen now?
and
So
maybe
you try
Coach
your
can be the host,
PowerPoints.
because I'm afraid while doing the presentation, it's going to be difficult for me to
Yep,
do
I can be the host.
any amendment
All
if
right.
needed.
Okay. In that case, don't worry about it. Do you want to test your slides?
Test your slide now, share screen.
Yeah,
Mr.
sure.
Sam.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, are you able to, if we, yeah,
Can you see my
this
slide?
wellness Gary, the first slide. Yeah. Now it's
Can
a
you see
bit
my
time
slide?
pressing,
Then, right?
Sam. If you could do the Prife and the PWG logo background slide next time, so that when you're on Zoom, you will show that same background as myself.
Yeah, again, definitely.
Maybe now it's a bit too rush.
Right. Thank you, Coach.
So what you could do is that you can put off your video. I will TikTok with the friends and the chit chat, depending on the crowd, whether they're 5 or 10. We should rock and roll at 4:05 or so. And then you being the speaker, you can hear us and join the bandwagon at about 4:05 p.m. The slides is ready.
Yeah.
Okay, put on the first copy. Yep, we're in order. So leave it like this just now, so that we don't have to fiddle with it. And then
All
we
right.
try the next slide now. Try the next slide. Beautiful. Okay, we're in business. Come back to the first one. Stay there, and I'll do the rest. You can kindly put off your video if you like. As a main speaker, I think you can disappear quietly, and I'll call you. I mean, I will speak, you can hear me, and then you join the class.
Yeah, but at the moment I don't have any videos to play. But
No
if
need.
there are any, maybe...
I also have no videos to play, so I just chit chat with the crowd. So next time I must prepare a video so we can put it on.
All right.
You have a video now to share. If not, it's okay.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Brother Sam. So we're going to have a good time. Whether you have 10 of us or 50 of us, we will rock and roll.
Doesn't matter.
Yep. The idea is to consistency.
Right.
Good, man. I'm operating from my condo. The Wi-Fi is very strong.
Oh.
I'm the only one at home. Everybody has gone.
That's great.
My wife is working, so I left with my 2 cats. Okay. This evening, make it short and sweet. You will contain about 45 minutes plus minus. Feel free to let them ask any questions at the end, only at the end. And you will close the meeting officially. Or you can pass to me, I can close the meeting. We are in business now, man. Good. The good news is, Sam, I'm in touch with Mr. Christopher in India. We are getting 2 or 3 PWGs the next 1 or 2 weeks.
Oh, brilliant.
But because of the business issue in India, we may have to collect the money and put it in our own bank. No choice, because the situation in a bit sensitive, yeah, you know. So we will collect the money and we'll do the business. Once the money in the bank, you know, we're not going to put in the other people's account. We put into Chris will open up an account, and then we'll put in. Once we have that, then we will courier the stocks over. Because according to Chris, we have agency people to bring the Premium Plus in immediately. Once we have the Premium Plus, the show is on. Okay, there are many participants in the room, so I'd like to welcome them and say hello to them, to all these 8 participants. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to say hello to Dato Wang, Ina Grace, Evangeline, Maria, and Wing In. Everybody, yeah, for the moment, for the guests who are here, if you'd like to switch on the camera for a while, and then when the show really starts, you can switch off if you like, to be comfortable. Join us, at least we know how you look like and where you're from. So let's rock and roll now for the next few minutes. I want to thank all the 9 of you being on time, the guests. We really appreciate people like Chi Weng, Dr. Wang, Evelyn, Maria, Taz, and Wing. You are the people who are very serious with the business, and that's why you're on time. And Sam, you as a speaker will know that it's very rare for Malaysian to come on time. And so Chipeng is now lined up. Thank you very much. You're resting and okay, you are listening. And welcome, Chipeng. God bless. Okay, you look good. So meanwhile, I'm the MC for the day. My name is VV Wong. Actually, it's Victor Vincent Wong. I call myself VV Wong because, you know, Sam, this is Chinese New Year. VV Wong means very, very Wong, very, very on, very, very prosperous. So I want to thank everybody for coming on time. And today, it is indeed unique that it's just one day after the Chinese New Year. Yesterday was the last day of the Chinese New Year. And so today we are now straight into business. And there's nothing more glorifying, nothing more satisfying, nothing more fun to have the first wellness gallery class. So I'm going to speak for about 2 or 3 minutes, and I'll pass the floor to the righteous one and to the professional one. You know, Sam, I've known you for many years, and the last company we met, and time really flies. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you could type on your name on the chat box, where are you from? If you type on the chat box, then I'll be able to read where are you from officially, so that Mr. Sam Subra will know where you're from. Okay, chat. Everyone, me, of course, from KL. KL, okay, yeah, I started. Okay, Pearl is from PJ. Wow, Wing is from Davao, Philippines. Mabuhay. Hey, we got someone from Sydney also, you know, Sam. Someone from Sydney is here. Maria is from Sydney. Wow, down under. Chiwing is from Petaling Jaya. Congratulations. And that's what business is all about. As we grow in the business, Sam, you are the lucky one because you have the opportunity to go to Australia and many more European countries. In fact, I understand the last 25 years of your career in networking, you have gone around the world many times. I'm not sure whether you have been to Russia. I won't ask because
no, I've never been to Russia.
But there's one country you will visit, you know, because Russia, we're going in there, Japan and Korea and all that. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very much an Asian speaker for the last 15 years before COVID-19. In fact, Mr. Sam Subra, I spent a lot of time, Marisa pushing from US. Wow. I was in India for 4 years, working in Bangalore, New Delhi, Tumkur, Chennai, Hyderabad, working for a company called CNI. So I was posted all over India. So I know a lot about Indian business. So I also spent about 5-6 years in Indonesia, the second populated country in the world. That's why I trained a lot of people in Indonesia. And my most profound memory, of course, in China, where I learned my Mandarin. You know, Mr. Subra, Sam, when I went to China, I don't know English. I have a secretary, a male secretary, who translate for me. But ladies and gentlemen, today we're not talking about me. Today we're talking about the speaker. So let me highlight the speaker in my own gentle way. And so all the 16 of us who are on time will appreciate we'll start on time. You know why? For those who come in late next time, Mr. Sam, they will understand we will start on time. So they'll be on time. So let me take the next 2-3 minutes very graciously to tell you how much I know about the speaker, Mr. Sam Subra, how much he has enlightened me in the field of PWG, which stands for Prife Wellness Gallery. Now, it's fortunate he knows about the business, and every day he could be on 4 or 5 Zooms. Today he could be with India. Next moment he will be with Africa. And so we juggle time. But from my in-depth knowledge of Sam, ladies and gentlemen, if I may officially introduce him now. Sam is the Chief Training Officer for Prife Wellness Gallery. He's one of the senior marketing officers, and he has studied Prife Wellness Gallery to the T. That means he knows this in his dreams. He closed his eyes, probably he knows a lot of Prife Wellness Gallery. That's good. So today he's going to share with us the concept why Prife Wellness Gallery is or it is going to be the culture, or it's going to be the business of the future. Why? Because we believe Prife Wellness Gallery will be the heartbeat of the business. Because we cannot have so many branches. Sam, you also agree. The Prife Wellness Gallery is like a little sub-branch to us. I call it a semi-franchise. We cannot use the word franchise because it is not allowed legally, but we call it a semi-franchise because when you see McDonald's, when you see KFC, ladies and gentlemen, it costs millions of dollars to set up a KFC franchise. So how much set up Prife Wellness Gallery? Mr. Sam will tell us how much only set up is unbelievable. So we are starting a movement. we are starting a new culture. We are going to move the world by storm with Prife Wellness Gallery. And for those who believe in the Prife Wellness Gallery, Mr. Sam will tell you that when we get ourselves listed, you are also part of the partner with us. So now I go straight to the point to introduce our speaker for the day. Sam looks very young. He has been multi-level business, or what we call the networking business, for over 25 years. How long? Ladies and gentlemen, 25. That's a long time. And he stick to one industry. He did not leave the multi-level industry. He was there for these 25 years. And that's why the board of directors and the corporate management feels that Sam is doing a good job and he has enough experience and expertise to guide us in Prife Wellness Gallery. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together and welcome Sam. Along the way, please feel free to ask questions at the end. Feel free to ask your questions on the chat box that Sam, at the end of the presentation, will answer as many questions as we can, depending on time. So, Sam, before I pass the floor to you, we are very grateful and thankful that you're part of the team. And you know, I've been trying to get to you on many areas, and you have never said no to me. And that's your style. And with that in mind, thank you for your wholesomeness. So, ladies and gentlemen, for the 21 of us who are here this afternoon, let's put our hands together and welcome the one and only Mr. Sam SUBRAMANIam.
Okay, thank you very much, our coach, Mr. Vivi Wong. Thanks a lot for highlighting me and tee up me in a very great manner. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate that. And also thank you very much to Mr. Mugi for organizing this wonderful event in this wonderful afternoon. And it's afternoon here, but definitely, you know, there are people from various part of the globe. So I wish I'll give you a clear explanation about what is PWG is all about. Okay, so PWG is something that is very, very new, very unique, and very attractive. This is another a great child of Prife International, which was initiated by our board of directors. And this is going to be that, I would say that the event or the opportunity, okay, in the next coming years, okay, which is going to rock the entire world, okay. And as you guys, I strongly believe that you guys knew about our extraordinary products. Okay, we have extraordinary products like iTerra Care, devices, iTerra Care Bio, all those stuff which is like very unique, very extraordinary, and it's like it's cutting edge products, no? So it's like something that everyone have to look into it. And today the topic is going to be totally different because I'm going to emphasize more on PWG. So what is PWG is all about? PWG is Prife Wellness Gallery. So we have got our own vision, mission, and objective in developing PWG worldwide. Okay. So let me move on to my presentation. Okay, let us start from our vision and mission. Okay, the vision to bring health and beauty to every corner of the world, making world accessible and empowering individuals to live their best lives, to establish 50,000 Prife Wellness Galleries worldwide by 2028. So we are expecting to have 50,000 PWGs worldwide in the next 5 years. Okay, providing accessible spaces for individuals to discover and embrace holistic wellness. And the mission is empowering wellness and abundance worldwide. Okay. Okay, let's look into the statistic. Okay, so if possible, I want everyone and each of you to look into this pie chart. Okay, whereby the network marketing industry contribute. Okay, this is the statistic that we received in year 2022, which I would say that just about 1 year ago, because now we are still in February 2024. So in the year 2022, network marketing industry contributed a total revenue of 200.14 billion USD. Okay, 200.14 billion USD. And when we really observe the pie chart, it's clearly shown that 70%, okay, 70% of the contribution comes from health and wellness, together with cosmetic and personal care industry. So we can just imagine how huge is the potential and the capacity that has been contributed by health and wellness specifically, right? And then when we forecast for year 2032, okay, in the next 10 years from now, this same wellness industry is going to come up with a total revenue of 5.3 trillion USD. So this is approximately 20 times of what we have achieved 1 year ago, worldwide. Okay, I'm talking about worldwide. So that really shows that this is what we call as that untapped market. So our main objective with PWG is to tap the untapped market of 5.3 trillion USD. So we can see the figure down here, 5,243.3 billion, which is equivalent to 5.3 trillion USD. So this is really big. So what is our target market is all about? Basically, we're going to focus in network marketing combined with wellness industry. Okay. So when you talk about network marketing, basically we'll be mentioning about multi-level marketing, where we involve as a distributor, as a leader, as a trainer. Okay. And then we start creating a huge network under our organization, and we want to increase the sales. Okay, in order for us to maximize our revenue or our income. And when it goes to wellness industry, it's very much like treatment center, therapy center, or when you talk, maybe we can even say Ayurvedic center or acupuncture center or massage parlors and all those things. So all this comes under traditional wellness industry. Okay, so these are the targets. So when you talk about PWG is not only going to play the role as a stockist or even as a product purchase center or gathering center, but it's going to be very much a wellness center, whereby we're going to create a kind of environment, okay, that sounds like, it's going to be a joint, where you get together, we all get together, go for a better therapies, go for a better health treatment, and at the same time, it also gives a great opportunity for us to create another source of income or huge revenue. That's what basically we're trying to say. So what makes us, or what makes the board of directors of Prife International have decided to come up with this brilliant idea is, okay, when we look into traditional wellness centers, especially all those very important drawbacks of traditional wellness centers, number one is difficulty in customer acquisition. Traditional wellness centers might struggle to attract customers beyond their local areas, making it challenging to reach customers from different regions. Second, high operational costs. Elevated operational expenses such as rent, staff salaries, training, systems, and equipment maintenance can impose financial strain on traditional wellness centers' profitability. And number three is marketing promotion challenges. In a highly competitive market, traditional wellness centers face heightened difficulties in marketing efforts to attract customers. So basically, these are the very important drawbacks that has been experiencing and faced by many traditional wellness centers. And when we check into drawbacks of network marketing, number one, difficulty in maintaining team engagement. Okay, network marketing requires team members to maintain consistent engagement, but at times, team members might lose interest or motivation. Okay, this could be due to many circumstances. Okay, like for example, like many companies closed down, and I strongly believe that many of you knew, or maybe many of you have even witnessed that the trend or the culture of network marketing industry has changed. So I would say that before lockdown and after lockdown. So after lockdown, many companies facing so much of problems, such as like, the sales as declining terribly. Then apart from that, many leaders disappeared. They're leaving the company. Okay, they discontinue the business. And many top leaders even started losing their income. Why? Because their sales has been dropping tremendously. So this could be one of the reasons why it's difficult for us to maintain the motivation of every networkers. And number two is market saturation. The network marketing market can become saturated, making it challenging to find new potential customers or recruit new team members. Okay. And number three is unstable revenue. Income from network marketing can be unstable due to fluctuations in team members' participation and market changes. Okay. Like very simple example. Many leaders, okay, start facing so much of problem when the downlines or the key leaders started disappearing, okay, because they find that their income is dropping. They find it's very much challenging, into network marketing compared to those days. Very difficult to gather people, very difficult to recruit people, and they might come up with a lot of obstacles and challenges. Okay, so by understanding what is the actual scenario that is taking place, so we have came up with this wonderful idea of PWG. So how PWG overcomes challenges in these two industries? How can PWG combine the strength of these two big industries, network marketing together with wellness center into or under one roof, and create a new culture in this multi-level marketing industry? Okay. Number one, PWG, Prife Wellness Gallery, serving as a showcase center. Acting as a hub for product demonstrations, the Prife Terahertz Wellness Gallery offers customers convenient experiences and showcasing opportunities, ultimately boosting sales conversion rates. Number two, it also creating activity space for all the networkers or all the players. That's what we call it, no? Functioning as an activity space, it explores untapped markets, attracting team members to engage in various events, enhancing team cohesion, and fostering activity participation. Number three, enhancing commitment, transforming team members into business partners. It reduces personal costs and motivates them to fully invest in the business, resulting in stable sales and consistent income. So what this point is trying to say is that, okay, apart from being a networker and enjoying all the benefits from the compensation plan of the company and the management team also came up with another idea to give another source of income or another great opportunity to increase everyone's revenue by combined strength together and come up with this PWG. And number four is leveraging network effects. As part of a network, it widens the reach to attract customers more comprehensively, transcending geographical limitation and increasing the potential for business growth. So these are the ways how PWG could overcome, okay, all the challenges faced by networkers and also traditional wellness gallery. Okay, advantages of incorporating PWG into your network. So what are the advantages? Number one, 100% commitment to Prife international business. Embrace an unmatched level of 100% commitment to the Prife international business by including PWG in the network. Number two, consistent sales for steady income. Experience consistent income through stable sales by incorporating PWG into your network. Number three, central hub for networking and activities. Utilize PWG as a centralized venue for your network gatherings and activities, fostering increased engagement. More activities correlate with heightened sales potential. And number four, convenient product experience for network members. Enhance the ease of introducing product to potential customers by utilizing PWG as a convenient venue. It's a space where people can experience the products without the need to visit a branch or location. Okay, so what is this trying to say is that, okay, number one, as what our coach, Mr. VB Wong, has said earlier, not everyone can open up a branch office or even a stockist because the commitment is very big and the investment is very big as well. And at the same time, when you're talking about the risk, okay, there are also risks that we have to take into account. But when you talk about PWG, it is not stockist, but something like stockist. Okay, it is not a training center, but something like a gathering center. Okay, whereby we're trying to reduce the commitment and reduce the investment so that many people could provide the best services to their own networkers, to their own group members. Okay, so they don't need to travel about 30 or 40 or 50 kilometers for them to order. I mean, in order for them to purchase product or to attend meetings or to meet up with the directors or to meet up with the management team and everything. So we are making it easier. So we're trying to find ways, how can we provide product right at their doorstep? So that is the basic idea of it. So what can they get if they visit a branch office? What do they get when they visit a stockist? Okay, they can also enjoy the entire things in PWG just by visiting PWG, which is just about 5 to 10 minutes drive from their residential area. Okay, so what are the enrollment criteria? Okay, any member of Prife International can apply. It requires to have a cooperative team with a minimum of 3 individuals who have established trust. So basically, we encouraging the uplines and the downlines, okay, to combine force. That means 2 of them, 3 of them, 5 of them, 6 of them, okay, to combine force and start up a PWG, so that whatever that they're going to earn through PWG, they can share among themselves. And the understanding will be much more better. The unity will be created, okay, that everyone will be happy and everyone will be enjoying every single thing that they achieve through PWG. Individuals with a positive learning attitude and a willingness to put in the efforts. Okay, so this is what basically a very simple or basic commitment that we are expecting from everyone who wanted to become a PWG. Okay, and when it comes to investment, very simple. Okay, the enrollment criteria when it comes to investment. Okay, the deposit is about USD 15,000. Okay, so this is the basic deposit to become a PWG. Okay, this is excluding the renovation of your particular premise. Okay, so this is an investment for your products. Okay, so basically what do you get for an investment of $15,000? Okay, you receive USD 30,000 worth of stock based on retail price without PIN. Stock products can be customized in a bundle with a total value of USD 30,000. That means you, okay, in order, okay, assuming if you decided to become a PWG, you are investing, okay, a deposit of 15,000, but you are eligible to get product worth 30,000, double the inventory, okay. And apart from that, our Prife International company is also giving you or subsidizing $220 for the signboard, okay, for every premise or for every shop that you're going to create. Okay, we need to have a signboard out there. So for that, company will be subsidizing 220 USD, and also will provide you 3 pieces of roll-up banners. So these are the things that will be provided by the company. And second, the Prife Wellness Gallery must operate in the storefront. Okay, this is compulsory because when you set up a shop or when you set up your wellness center, it is compulsory that it has to be at the front end. It has to be the storefront. Okay, why? To create a better visibility. Okay, because sometimes some people they just want to use a small portion of that particular place. Therefore, what they do, they push it to the back. Okay, this is completely wrong. So what we want is you can have another business in the center and another business at the back. But as long as the Prife Wellness Gallery will be placed at the storefront. This is very, very important. Okay. The company will only ship products to Prife Wellness Gallery when the outlet is properly set up and furnished. Once everything is done, then the company will ship out the products to PWG. Okay. So for the 30,000 USD, okay, that means you have invested 15,000 USD, but you are getting product worth 30,000 USD, and these are the suggested package. Okay, so we already work out the mechanics as per what you can see right now. Okay, so the suggested package will be 1 unit of iTerra Bio at 4,500, 1 unit of iTerra Bio Lite at 1,300, 1 unit of iTerra Pro 4,000 USD, 6 units of iTerra Premium, which is about 1,200 per unit, 21 units of iTerra Classic, which is $400 per unit, 6 units of Ion Shield, 18 units of EMF Shield, 18 Renew Patch, and 4 Diamond Life. Okay, so the total comes about 31,300. So just imagine, ladies and gentlemen, for 15,000 deposit that you're investing with Prife International, you'll be given product worth 31,300 USD. Okay. Okay. Apart from that, for early bird, okay, for those who are really very serious, they want to have more devices in at their store, and then they want more people to come and try the devices, and not like what I've said, a serious players, okay, you can add on to another 2,700 USD. Okay, just add another 2,700 of USD. You are entitled for a demo package worth 11,000. Just imagine, ladies and gentlemen, it's about 4 times of your investment. Whatever that you have invested, 2,700, you are eligible to earn or to get product worth $11,000. And the demo package consists of 1 unit of iTerra Bio, 1 unit of iTerra Bio Lite, 1 unit of iTerra Pro, and 1 unit of iTerra Premium. Okay, so you can see the breakdown here very clearly. And this demo package also comes together with 1 premium pin and 7 classic pins. Okay, so the demo package, okay, listen, yeah, very important. The demo package is non-refundable and non-transferable, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, because it's limited one-time promotional package for the demo packages. But how about the 15,000 that you have invested earlier? Okay, I'll get back to it in my next slides. Okay, my next coming up slides. Okay, this is another option for you. Okay, also for the early birds, you also have another opportunity to get second package of demonstration set. Okay, whereby the price will be very reasonably offered to you. Whereby, 1 unit of iTerra Bio will be given at 1,350 USD. 1 unit of iTerra Bio Lite at 390 USD. 1 unit of iTerra Pro at 1,140 USD. And EMF or Renew Patch at 18 USD per pack. Okay, so this is very, very attractive price for those who are good. I would say that if you keep yourself as a good retailer or super salesperson, I tell you, then you're going to convert all these products into cash. Okay, so this is very, very lucrative. Okay. Okay. How about the outlet? Okay, how about the outlet preparation or setup? Okay, standard outlet requirement, number one. Okay, what we are asking is, we are not asking for a very big space with 2,000 square feet or 5,000 square feet. For a start, we are persuading or encouraging everyone just to set up with a very minimal space, like 500 square feet. Okay, a minimum of 500 square feet is mandatory for each Prife Wellness Gallery. Okay, just 500 square feet will do for a start. But as per your business is growing, okay, in future, when more customers are walking in and your what do you call it, your turnover, sales turnover is very high, okay, then we can upgrade ourselves, no problem. Okay, we can find a different location, or we can go for a better place. But for a start, 500 square feet is it's good enough. Okay, then simplified decoration is acceptable with white walls as the main theme. Okay, so our theme color is white. So we want the walls to be in white. Okay, the walls to be in white in color. All right, and there must be a reception area. Okay, a very simple and presentable reception area need to be set. Okay, and number four, the waiting area with the LCD TV. Why it is important to have an LCD TV? Because while the customers who walk into our outlet or any of our distributors, okay, while waiting for their turn, okay, to have their therapy, they can watch the videos, okay, because we have got plenty of videos, to prove that how effective are our products, okay, the magic of our Prife International products, the effectiveness, okay, the results, okay, what sort of remedies can be created through these devices, okay. So they have to witness by themselves. So when they start looking at our testimonies, which we're going to play in LCD TV, our company activities, okay, very recently we had our 2nd anniversary in Bangkok, okay, so they can witness, okay, to prove that Prife International is just not an ordinary company, but it's a very well-established company worldwide. In less than 3 years, we have penetrated into more than 80 countries worldwide. So this is really a very big achievement. So this is to prove, okay, and we want everyone who's sitting and waiting for their turn to witness what's really happening, okay? Do they choose the right place? Do they choose the right treatment? Do they choose the right therapy? Are they dealing with the right people? So they must feel comfortable and confident, okay, with whatever decision that they're going to make, okay? And also a drinking water dispenser, okay? We need a drinking water dispenser because as all of you are quite knew about our process, okay, our therapy process. Before anyone, okay, go for their turn into their therapy, it is compulsory for us to give us 2 glasses of charged water. We must make sure that every morning when we walk into that into our PWG, we must charge our drinking water, and we have to serve 2 glasses of drinking water for the customer before the therapy and immediately after the therapy. Why? When they start drinking the charged water, it will enhance their blood circulation. They feel very active, very energetic, and apart from that, to avoid dehydration, okay? So because ours is hot air blower, right? So to avoid the dehydration, it is compulsory for us to serve them 2 glasses of water before and after the therapy session. Number 5, at least 1 therapy room. Okay, we can set up a 1 therapy room. You can even put a curtain there, okay, if people feel that they need a little bit of privacy. And one discussion area. Okay, so the discussion area, we can set up the discussion area very much close to the reception area. Okay, because in case if they need to get any pamphlets or flyers, or they need to get any information, they can always refer to the receptionist or the person in charge in PWG. Okay, so this is a layout of a PWG, a sample. No, you can take this as an idea. No, how can we set up? So it's not necessary that we have to spend so much of money to buy the furnitures. No, you can get it some reasonable furnitures, as long as our PWG is like very presentable, very neat, and very attractive. So this is some of the basic idea that we'd like to share with every one of you. Okay. And number 7, wellness gallery must follow the PWG outlet staff requirement as below, at least one certified therapist by Prife International. So what it means by certified therapist, okay, Prife International is conducting a lot of professional courses, okay, especially for the leaders, members, and also PWGs, okay, those who are, running PWGs. Okay, so everyone, okay, it is compulsory for them to attend all these trainings conducted by our professionals, okay, like Datuk Soma or our Lady Hazel, no, who speaks more in detail about our products, okay, about our devices. So basically, to cut it short, all staff members are required to undergo comprehensive training prior to onboarding, including, okay, what are the trainings provided? Number 1 is product knowledge training. Very important, because in order for you to promote your product, you must understand the product well, okay? Because if they ask you any questions and if you can't answer, that means you lose the confidence, right? Okay. And then product application training. Normally, this will be conducted by our professionals. So how can you use the blower or the iTera Classic or iTera terahertz device to do a proper blowing, okay? A proper therapy, so that the customers will feel satisfied and they see the results after 30 minutes of the therapies, okay? And then marketing plan, okay? We also need to attend marketing plan training so that you know how to maximize your revenue. And back office system training. This is also very important, because you must know how to key in the orders, okay? Place the orders, okay? Register the new members, check on your inventories, make sure that everybody receives their bonuses on time. Okay, all these are very important, because if anything goes slightly out of this path, then people might even lose confidence. So that's why we have to make sure that we have to run our show in the most ethic way, right? And number 9, therapy training is mandatory for all therapy staff and will be certified after the completion. So once they have attended the training and they complete the training, they'll be given the certificate to certify that they are the certified therapists, okay? And commission and bonuses. Okay, so what are the benefits? Okay, basically, what are the benefits that that anyone can earn through this PWG, Prife Wellness Gallery? Okay. Number 1, double the inventory. That means you are paying 15,000, but you'll be getting product worth 30,000. So that means it's double the inventory. Second, the commission to PWG based on PV calculation. So what it means by PV calculation? So I believe that all the leaders who are attending this session right now, when we purchase the product, we are purchasing at the retail price of the product. Okay, for example, when you talk about iTera Classic, the price is 400 USD. Okay, so we pay 400 USD for the product, and we are entitled to get 200 PV from each device's purchase. So the total commission for PWG will be calculated based on PV calculation on their monthly sales. Then enjoy 4 times of bonus if convert to bonus redemption wallet. So assuming if you decided to convert certain portion from your income to BRW, bonus redemption wallet. So that means that particular portion will be 4 times of the value. Okay, that means you'll be earning 4 times of the value. That means, let's say $100 you convert into BRW, the value of the product that you could redeem will be worth 400 USD. So that means you convert only $100, but you can redeem product worth $400. Okay. Then you're also entitled for country pool, global pool, profit from service, additional services that we are offering or we are introducing, For example, it's like we are offering some vouchers. We are selling vouchers for therapies. And then PWG affiliate program. Okay, later in my following slide, I'll be explaining about what is affiliate program means. And marketing compensation plan. So this marketing compensation plan, basically all networkers can enjoy this, because being a networker, automatically you are also eligible for introducing bonus, pairing bonus, group pairing bonus, uni-level bonus, leadership bonus, and so on. Okay, so that is what he's trying to say. Okay, let's go a little bit detail. Okay, commission are distributed to Prife Wellness Gallery based on PV calculation. Number one, ways to earn commission. A, PWG receive double the products in inventory based on the deposit. Upon completing sales, the gallery can submit an order through the system to earn distributors bonuses. Okay, so all submissions need to make immediately. Okay, otherwise, if let's say we tend to forget, then somebody might even lose their bonus. Then they might start jumping on us. Okay, so to avoid all these things, we have to do everything appropriately. Okay, B, PWG can earn a commission of 8% based on the total PV. These 8% profit can be directly deposited into your bonus wallet and do withdrawal. That means, let's say, for example, you earn $500, okay? So you can withdraw all $500. Whatever money that comes into your bonus wallet, you can withdraw the entire money, okay, as cash, all right? Or, commission can convert it into 4 times in the BRW. That means if you convert the full amount or partially, whatever it is, okay, it's your call. If you convert into BRW, then the value will be 4 times of what you have converted. All right, okay, so that means it will be, if you convert everything, then the value will be like 32% from whatever bonus that you earn in the month. Okay, for product redemption. DPWG is eligible to receive 1% of country pool, okay, based on nationwide PWG PV. This is distributed every month according to performance ratios. The qualification is 30,000 PV per month. Okay, so the minimum criteria in order for us to get this 1%, okay, what we need to do is our monthly sales has to meet the par of 30,000 PV minimum per month. And same goes to Prife Wellness Gallery is also eligible to receive 1% of global pool. Okay, apart from country pool, you're also eligible to earn 1% from global pool. Okay, whereby the qualification is 100,000 PV per month. Okay, so 100,000 PV means your minimum monthly production has to hit 100,000 PV. Okay, so then you're eligible for 1% of global pool. Okay, this is a summary of what I've just explained just now. So twice product as inventory based on deposit, 8% wellness center profit based on total PV of the month, 1% country pool, and 1% global pool. Okay. This is direct income, okay, from the devices, okay, from the introduction of devices. Sorry. This is for the additional services that we are providing, okay, from the voucher. Okay, Prife Wellness Gallery sell a therapy package voucher value at 70 USD. Okay, this is the value of the services that we are providing, okay, but of course, the suggested price will be only 15 USD, okay, 15 USD. Why? Because we don't want anybody to feel that it's very taxing to visit PWG, okay, because they feel that $70 is a little bit too expensive. So therefore, what we do is, okay, the service worth $70, we are giving it to them at $15 only. Okay, just $15. And what do they get for these $15? 30 minutes of iTera Pro terahertz frequency wellness treatment and 1 session of 30 minutes iTera bioterahertz frequency food therapy. So just imagine, ladies and gentlemen, a service worth 70 USD will be given at 15 USD. So this is really very attractive, and these can be also become a crowd puller. Okay, so voucher profit distribution will be divided into 3. Okay, this is suggestion. Okay, just a suggestion. Into 3, 60% to PWG, 20% for the therapist, okay, who's doing or conducting the therapy, and 20% to the introducer. So suggested sales approach: members can purchase the voucher for USD $12 as introducer and sell it to customers for USD $15. Okay, earning USD 3 in profit. Okay, earning $3 in profit. When customers come for the therapist assisting the customer can receive $3 in profit. So that means $3 from the $15. Distributors can purchase at $12 from the counter in any PWG, because this is worldwide standard practice. Okay, so they can purchase at $12 and they can sell it at $15 in order for them to make $3 per customer. And when they bring the customer to the place for the therapy, the therapist will earn $3, okay, for whatever therapies that they are providing. Okay, and the remaining of $9 will go to the PWG as profit. Okay, why? Because the PWG is the one, okay, the owner is the one is like looking after the overheads, okay, paying the rental, paying the staff salaries, and covering all the utilities. No, so therefore, for every customer, the PWG will be earning $9. Okay, and talking on that PWG through affiliate program. So what is affiliated program means? Okay, very unique, very interesting. That is the reason, ladies and gentlemen. Now, there's the biggest question mark. Many people, based on whatever presentation and sharing that I'm doing to many partners worldwide, many of them keep asking me the same question. Okay, because for stockists, initially they were getting 12% from whatever sales that they have committed. But this is two different scenarios, ladies and gentlemen. Number one, in order for you to become a stockist, your investment is very big. Okay, and the rest of the expenditures and costs you have to bear by yourself. And for whatever investment that you have done, you get products which is equivalent to your investment. That means if you pay 50,000, you get product worth 50,000. Okay, worth 50,000. But PWG is different. Okay, for the deposit of 15,000, you get product worth 30,000. Okay, that's one thing that you really need to start calculating. Really need to look into it. Okay, and secondly, the 12 is fixed, okay, for the stockists. That's why our board of directors have decided, okay, we want to convert all except for the country branch, okay, country branch or country stockists. The rest all will be converted into PWG, okay, because we want everyone to enjoy this extra benefit, okay. So for PWG, apart from the 8%, okay, 8% from the PV, you are also eligible to get 1% country pool and 1% global pool. So the global pool can even become very big, okay? Because this is worldwide business, will be compiled together and will be calculated and paid to you as a global pool. Okay, so for affiliated program, for each direct referral in establishing a PWG, the referring uplines will receive a one-time decreasing profit of 5%. So that means, okay, now assuming me, okay, I've introduced Coach Mr. VV Wong as a PWG. So Mr. VV Wong, very excited. So he liked the plan, he likes the product, he's very confident with the method that we're using, the formula. So he decided. So when he decided to open up a PWG, so immediately our coach invested 15,000. So the moment once he has invested 15,000, the entire upline, including myself, because I am the direct referrer, okay, direct referrer. So I'll be earning 2.5%. You can see that the breakdown down here. Direct upline will receive 2.5%. So assuming from the 15,000, okay, this is the exact calculation. From the $15,000, I'll be receiving 2.5% as an immediate upline. My upline will be enjoying 1.25%. His upline will be enjoying 0.625%. And it will go subsequently, it will go subsequently to all the uplines, okay, where everyone will enjoy this one-time payout of 5%. So don't ask for another 5% for the following year, following month. Okay, this is just one-time payout as an introduction, okay, bonus or payout. Okay, again, okay, this is the flow chart. Okay, this is the flow. I mean, what basically I was explaining just now. A one-time referral bonus of 5%, 2.5% for the immediate upline. Then it will go subsequently, okay, to all the uplines. Okay. B, the PWG's monthly PV profit, which is 1% of the total PV. Okay. So that means, okay, will also be distributed to the upline network in a scaling down basis each month. Okay, apart from that one-time 5% payout, all the upline are also eligible to get a total sharing from 1% from the monthly PV from that particular PWG. So that means as an immediate upline, I'll be enjoying 0.5%. And my immediate upline will be earning 0.25%. And his upline will be enjoying 0.125%, and it moves on subsequently. Okay, so that's how these things were calculated. So that means the introduction bonus, everyone will enjoy 5%, just one-time payout, and this 1% will be, will be paid on monthly basis based on the PWG's monthly sales. So I hope my explanation is quite clear here. So if you got any questions or you need any clarification, you can ask me after this session. Okay. So this is also another additional income. So that means what I'm trying to say is that apart from 8% plus 1% global sharing plus 1% of country pool, okay, you also eligible to earn money from the vouchers that you sold or you introduced to the customers. And this is 5% of one-time payout and another 1% of monthly payout. Okay, this is proven results. Okay, to show that based from our marketing compensation plan, there are a lot of leaders. I would say that at this point of time, approximately more than 30 to 40 people, more than 30 to 40 people around the world are making about almost 100,000 USD per month. So this is a fantastic result for a new company like Prife International. Okay, so these won't work immediately unless some magic is happening in our company. Okay, why? Simply because the plan is fantastic, the products are extraordinary, everyone throughout the world need this product. Okay, and they are enjoying with the results. Okay, the benefit from whatever whatever benefits they get from this product, they are happy. Okay, they're happy and they're satisfied. So the satisfaction is the one makes the company's results and the lucrative income earned by all these top leaders. Okay, so this is a proven results. Okay, and then okay, let's look into the next. Okay, this is a summary of a very basic calculation to give you all a easy understanding. Okay, estimated revenue. Okay, based on our assumption. Yeah. Okay, assuming we sell one iTerra Classic every day in our PWG. Okay, you know why? Because again, I don't want you all to get confused. PWG is strongly recommended to all active and committed, or I would say that very dedicated group of leaders. Okay, why? Because when you talk about committed and dedicated group of leaders, we have group of people. They will invite their prospects, they will invite their customers, they will invite their downlines, and their downlines will invite the customers. So we have the capacity to gather people, to bring in more people to our PWG, and that's where everything will be blooming, right? Okay, so based on our assumption here, okay, a rough calculation or estimated calculation, we assume that we sell only 1 unit of iTerra Classic every day. So in 30 days, okay, each iTerra Classic contributes 200 PV. So in 30 days, we assume that we have sold 30 units. Therefore, it gives you a total of 6,000 PV. Assume we sell 1 unit of iTerra Premium per week. So we sell like 4 units in a month, and each unit contributes 600 PV, and the total PV about 2,400. Okay, and then we assume that we sell 1 iTerra Pro every fortnight. So that means it is equivalent to 2 units in a month. Each unit contributes 2,000 PV, which comes to a total of 4,000 PV. And assuming we sell 1 unit of iTerra Bio, okay, every fortnight, that means 2 units in a month, 2,500 PV each, so that we get 5,000 PV. So here, based on our rough estimation, okay, total PV per month is 6,000 plus 2,400 plus 4,000 plus 5,000, which is equivalent to 17,400 PV. So as what I've mentioned earlier, we earn 8% from our monthly revenue, okay, from monthly production, okay, monthly production. So 17,400 PV, we times with 8%. So we could manage to get 1,392 USD. So we earn $1,392. Okay. Assuming now, again, we withdraw 70% in the monetary form and we convert 30% into BRW, bonus redemption wallet. So that 30% from 1,392, okay, and you times it 4 times of the value. So now we can redeem product worth $1,670.4 from that 30% of our income. Okay, because the value is calculated by 4 times, right? So now the 70% of cash is worth $974.4 plus the 30% will be giving us $1,670.4. So now basically our income is about 2,644.8 USD. Okay, so this is how we can maximize our revenue. Okay, that is from the device. Okay, that is from our products, from our devices sold. Okay. Okay, now estimated revenue from the additional services that we are providing to our customers. That means selling the vouchers. Okay. So we assume that we have visitors. Okay, 6 visitors per day. Okay, we have 6 customers visiting our PWG every day. So the total will be 180 customers in a month on average. Each customer gives us or contribute $9. So we can earn $1,620 only from the vouchers sold. Okay, because from every single voucher, $3 will go to the introducer, $3 will go to the therapist, sorry, $3 will go to the therapist, $3 to the introducer, and $9 for the PWG. So here we are calculating based on the $9. Okay, that comes 100% to the PWG. And the total value comes to $1,620. Okay, now estimated total revenue from commission and voucher. Commission $2,644.8 plus voucher 1,620 USD, which comes to total of $4,264.8 US dollars. Okay, this is quite attractive, right? And ladies and gentlemen, this is excluding 1% of country pool, 1% of global pool, whatever money that you earn from the marketing compensation plan, and affiliated program, which I've said 5% one-time payout and 1% of continuous monthly payout. Okay. Okay, support team. The company will establish a promotion team responsible for organizing events, promotions, and overseeing the establishment and operation of the Prife Wellness Galleries. Okay, so everyone worldwide. Okay, the company have already arranged and hired, very professionals and experts to look after, to guide you, and to assist you in developing your business in your particular PWG. Okay, this goes to everyone worldwide. Okay, the company will have a number of regional managers responsible to support the PWG. Okay, so all these are the support team from Prife Wellness Gallery. So from Prife International. Okay, termination. Okay, this is what I wanted to mention earlier. So I like to remind you all again. So for the first set of demonstration package is non-transferable and non-refundable. Okay, the second package also same. But for the $15,000 that you have deposited earlier, okay, you can see here very clearly. Try to understand this concept. For the first 6 months of operation, okay, both parties shall adhere to the agreement and may not terminate the business within 6 months. So nobody is allowed to terminate the business in the first 6 months of operation. Okay, so that means you must keep going. The first 6 months, you must keep running your show, okay, no matter what. Okay, but after 6 months, okay, you have the rights to terminate your license or terminate the business contract. No problem. If you decided, okay, if you decided to discontinue the business, it's your call, no problem. But it's only after 6 months. And what will happen in the event that the operator of the Prife Wellness Gallery decides to terminate the business after 6 months? The company will apply a handling, okay, will apply an handling fee of 20% on the remaining deposit amount after deducting the value of the consignment products that have been sold. Okay, so that means what you can do is After 6 months, okay, you can return back the products. The company will do a complete calculation, okay. They will only hold upon 20% of the handling fee, okay. This is international corporate companies practice, okay. Worldwide, all the corporate companies been practicing the same way. So 20% will be whole as an handling cost, handling fee, but the balance of 80% will be refunded, okay. So there is nothing much for any of you to lose, okay. So try to look into this opportunity because we are really growing very big, especially after our second anniversary in Bangkok very recently. Many people have witnessed this, okay. Many people have witnessed this, where many of them get very excited, very confident, and they really wanted to try PWG, okay. So apart from being a player, a networker, okay, a team builder, this is additional activity or additional opportunity for us to increase our revenue as a PWG. And apart from increasing our revenue, ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the best way for us to introduce the best wellness, okay? The best wellness through our devices, extraordinary devices, cutting edge technology, and something that is very unique because now the entire world has moved on towards frequencies, okay? If those days, when you talk about medical is only doctor and the medicines prescribed by the doctors, that's all, okay? But now, just doctors and the medicine is not enough. It has to come or go along together with the technology, okay? So we have a very high technology product, okay, whereby we're going to offer, we're going to introduce, and we're going to make a lot of people healthy like us worldwide. And why don't you play your role as one of a great player to make many people healthy worldwide? Let's make it happen, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for your time, for your wonderful time. So if you have any further questions or clarification, you can kindly ask me. I'm here. My partner, great friend, Coach Mr. VV Wong is here, and Mr. Mugi is also here, okay, to assist you all and to answer all your questions. Thank you very much once again. See you at the top
Okay, thank you very much,
with
Mr.
Prife.
Sam. Please stay on. Don't leave us in about 5 minutes because there are two questions here. We'd like to help them. There is a gentleman called Mr. Collins, Mr. Sam, that he feels with 15,000 package, what are the products available? Since your screen is still on, if you roll back your PowerPoints, there is a page on the 10,000 and whatever. What are the products that we can show that PowerPoint if you can? If not, we can refer back to the presentation. Is it okay?
Sure, sure.
Sam, he wants to know 15,000, what are the products that's available? You roll back and then you show him that, yes. Not this one. Not this one. Okay, the above, yes. Just roll up
I'll
this
come
way.
back to you. No problem.
Oh, that's
Okay.
the suggested package.
Okay, so this is
yes.
okay, Coach.
Sam, I pass it
Thank
to
you
you,
very
sir.
much. Okay, so these are the suggested inventory for the products. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, suggested inventory. Okay, 1 unit of iTerra Bio, 1 unit of iTerra Bio Lite, 1 unit of iTerra Pro, 6 units of iTerra Premium, 21 units of iTerra Classic, 6 units of Ion Shield, 18 units of EMF Shield, 18 units of Renew Patch, and 4 units of Diamond Life. Okay, this is a suggested inventory for the total value of 31,300. So that means what I've said earlier is for your investment of 15,000, you are eligible to get product worth 30,000. But okay, in a very specific condition that you personally feel that no, I don't need all these things, but can I pick and choose whatever I feel that I'm comfortable with? Also can, no problem. We give you that flexibility.
Provided the stock's availability.
Exactly.
So to Mr. Cons, would you please take a photograph of this PowerPoint so that they answer your question? We're going to count to 5 and we're going to switch to the next slide. Mr. Sam, great show. There's another lady on the line from USA. Her name is Maria Poche. She says there's no OxyTap in the list. Perhaps you can give an idea whether if they want to have an OxyTap in the list, is it viable? I leave it to you, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much, because this is not a it's not a new question as well, because OxyTap is a new product with our company. Okay, it's a very new product. And to be very frank, we can include, okay, upon the PWG's request, we can include Oxytab in this package, but we really have to look into this calculation, yeah, because you know why? Because Oxytab is a little bit pricey. So if you pick 1 unit of Oxytab, then you might have a very slim option to go for other products, okay? So what we would suggest is that, okay, apart from this 15,000, you can add on to your investment and get another Oxytab. That's number one. Number two, since Oxytab is a new product, okay, so we still haven't got the approvals from the local authorities in most of the countries. So if any countries has already got the license or approvals from the local authorities, then you may proceed, no problem. There's no any further restrictions in this.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Sam. Mr. Kevin Tinker has got his hands up for the last 1 minute. So we pass him the floor and he would like to ask you 1 or 2 questions. Mr. Kevin, the floor is yours. Please switch on the microphone, sir. Mr. Tinker, you're still muted. Mr. Kevin, please switch on your microphone.
Mr. Kevin, I'm still waiting for you.
Meanwhile, Mr. Sam, you can switch off for the PowerPoints and all of us are on the screen.
Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
Oh, wait, hang on. Sorry. He was not allowed. He can unmute now, Mr. Kevin.
Oh, good. Yeah, thanks, Coach Vivi and Sam, for a really good presentation. Yeah, certainly that presentation will need to be gone through again and again if people are looking at going for a PWG. Sam, one question I had is this product that I have opened a PWG, is that product going to come direct to me from Malaysia, or is it going to come to me from my New Zealand stockist?
Okay, okay, it's a very good question. Okay, for this, Mr. Kevin, okay, sorry, before that, can you still see my slides? No, right?
Yes.
Yes, we can
You can
still
see my
see your
slides,
slides,
okay.
sir.
Yeah, just give me a
Would you
moment,
like
just
to
one
off it?
moment, yeah? 1 moment. 1 minute, Mr. Kevin.
No problem. The reason I'm sort of asking that question is if my PWG really takes off, I'll be taking sales away from the stockist in a small country like New Zealand. And how will that sort of fit in that I won't start getting enemies?
Okay, for this, to be very frank to you, because Australia and New Zealand are the 2 new countries that we have just started our business. So therefore, I'm not, I would say that I'm not very sure of what sort of understanding has been done with them. Okay, so for that, what I need to do, Mr. Kevin, let me check on this matter, okay, whether all the products that are going to be ordered by PWG will be directly posted from Malaysia, or you got to collect all those inventories from your particular country, that means from New Zealand. So let me get the answer for this, okay, because I need to check with my my management team, especially Mr. Zach, and also with our GM, Mr. Victor, okay? Because to be very frank, because maybe Mugi also can help me out in this case. Mugi,
Yes,
do you have any idea of this?
I do actually. Let me turn on my camera for that.
Excellent.
Hi, Kevin. So from my understanding, when I check about this with marketing on our side, I'm told that the first batch of Okay, I hope you guys can see me now. So from my understanding, the first batch of products that you receive when you open the PWG will be sent from Malaysia, but basically from the warehouse in China. And all the resubmitted products from your sales and you resubmit and you get those again, those will be coming from the New Zealand stockist.
Yes, that certainly seems like a fair deal for everybody all around. No, thank you very much.
You're welcome. And also, just so you know, The source of my information is Mr. Scott. So he's the marketing person in charge for Australia and New Zealand. So I just checked with him directly.
Thank you.
Now, Mr. Sam, Mr. Mugi, thank you. We
Yeah,
want to thank.
sorry, Mr. Kevin, I hope your question is answered.
Yes,
Okay,
no,
thank you, Mr. Mugi.
that's
Thank you
good.
so
Thank
much
you.
for your support. And I've got one more question here, asking, is it possible for the stockists to become a PWG? Okay, yes, of course, yes. Okay, you know why? Because maybe some of you at the moment you already become a stockist, okay? And then you have your network maybe in various places in your country. So to make sure that to provide an excellent service, or to make sure that you have your product wherever your network is, then of course you are most welcome to open up a PWG there. No problem.
Thanks, Mr. Sam. So far, everything is on cue. We're trying to round up the next 2-3 minutes. But I would like to request and give congratulations to the group from Malacca. You know, the Malacca group, Mr. Sam, is always coming, like Kai Kun Lam, Lin Lan, Anthony, and they're really supportive with all the presentation. I will now urge everyone to turn on the camera so that we'll take a shot of the people who are present today committed to the presentation of Mr. Sam. I'm going to count to 10. And after 10, I'll take a photograph of everyone putting on your camera, please. Put on your best, because we're going to remember today that you have joined the PWG class and you are very serious in your profession. You're very serious in your business, and we want to thank you. So while I take the camera on, Mr. Sam, feel free to take one from your side too. So what I need to do is I'm going to count to 5 now, and going to put everybody 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, one more. Smile for the camera, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming on today's Sam Subra's presentation. Yapadabadu. Okay. I think we have enjoyed today tremendously. And if we stay on, it will never end because everyone is so committed. So, Mr. Sam, I want to thank you for the presentation. And with everybody's kind permission, we want to say thank you for you all. And I just want to show something before we go. This is from Australia down under the boomerang.
Boomerang.
Why? Because I want to give credit to the people from Australia. You know, whatever you give up, you can always receive. The boomerang, whenever you throw, you will receive. In other words, our PWG business is based on this concept, Sam, where the more people you help in your community to be healthy. I think May from Avicola from Philippines is nodding hand. You all can make all the money, but there's nothing by helping one guy whose father or mother is not so well. I think with that in mind, we are doing something great for the community, and God will bless us. And also very important, whether you're a Catholic or a Christian or a Muslim or a Buddhist, always pray with the power of prayers when you do the blowing. It is miraculous, it is amazing, and that's what the power is. We're not going to talk about any particular religion, so long as you believe in your respective religion. So with that in mind, I want to thank everybody coming, especially Mr. Sam. You're doing an outstanding job. And if I like to pass the floor, if Mr. Mugi has anything else to add, otherwise we call a very nice evening and looking forward to the next 101 class coming Monday next week. Are we in business now? Can we say bye-bye officially? I pass the floor to Mr. Mugi or Mr. Sam.
Yes.
Thank you for me.
Okay. I have nothing else to add. Yeah, I have nothing else to add, but I have some great news for everybody. This news has not been shared yet. The news will be flowing through the WhatsApps by this evening, but an early heads up for everybody here. Prife 101 next week will be a slightly different session as we are graced by our global chief training officer, Mr. Nathan, who will be coming to Malaysia this weekend. And therefore, I have arranged for him to do a section that has not happened in Malaysia yet, a very special global business builder masterclass, where this session is designed specifically for people who want to develop their Prife international business in a global level, the way that Mr. Nathan and some of the large scale leaders are doing at the moment. So he's agreed to come down and do a one-time only, very special masterclass on what are the specific things that he does to build his business internationally, and how he coaches his personal leaders in the Philippines to develop their business globally, and the methods and strategies and everything that he uses along with them. So this is a very special masterclass that Mr. Nathan is conducting, one time only, live in HQ on Monday from 2 to 5 p.m. In that 2 to 5 p.m., I have asked Mr. Nathan to arrange his topic in a way that the last hour, which is from 4 to 5 p.m., which is the usual timing for our Prife 101, that 1 hour will be live streamed to everybody. Not the entire program, because like, to be honest, it's very hard to pay attention and listen to a masterclass for 3 hours online that's been recorded, but he will be giving a summary of like a 1 hour special topic on the subject, and we will be live streaming that on Prife 101. But for all members who are physically, geographically in Malaysia, who are close to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, who are close to our HQ, please please like consider this as your early heads up. Seats are very limited. There's no payment or anything. It's just that seats are very, very limited, because we are really targeting specifically business builders who want to take it international, because he will be talking very specifically on that note. And for those of you who cannot make it on Monday for this section, don't worry, because all of marketing will be attending this masterclass. And what we will be doing after this is taking this information that is Mr. Nathan's plans and strategy for mass expansion in 2024. We're going to take this information and use that as the platform that we build our marketing outreach efforts with, and we will be going around the country and on Zoom, taking this material and passing it on. So if you're not in Malaysia and you can't come to this section, don't worry about it. We will be taking that information and sharing it via Zoom, via trainings, in meetings, as much as we can, even traveling to where we can go to like pass the message to you guys, so the business builders can take it and learn how to build their team internationally and effectively. But if you're in Malaysia, don't miss this opportunity to get the words from the man's mouth himself. Join us with Mr. Nathan, 2 to 5 p.m. 1 hour of that will be live streamed on Prife 101, just because like we're all going to be in that meeting and we don't want to keep like our weekly guests hanging. And the guest for the week after that and onwards will be shared very soon. I am very proud of the reach that Prife 101 has. And even though not everyone is able to join us on the live streams because of like time differences, we do have a really global audience with Prife 101. And I believe that from the day Prife 101 started, we have consistently been a weekly program that provides training for business builders, training for people who want to develop. Is there any specific topics that you guys are looking forward to hearing in Prife 101? Send me a WhatsApp, send me a message. I'll try to schedule that in our upcoming offerings. Anyway, that's all from me.
Absolutely, Mr. Mugi. When you started Prife 101 so many months ago, I am personally stifled in this business for years, but I'm learning again from scratch. So, ladies and gentlemen, please log in on March the 4th. March the 4th, those who are in Kuala Lumpur, please let your names, submit your names, those who are listening to this program, and make sure you occupy the place. So I think Mr. Mugi will let us know how many people are attending. We may have to stretch the room right to the back, but doesn't matter. We are the lucky ones. With that in mind, we want to thank everybody for coming. And this 101 is really going places, Mr. Mugi, and looking forward to see everybody coming Monday or even on live stream 4 to 5 p.m. So we prepare the posters. Everybody will get it. Everybody will receive it. Mr. Mugi, my hat's off to you, sir. Sir Sam, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, everyone.
Terima kasih. Jumpa lagi. We call it off now. Bye-bye.
See you.
We leave the meeting.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off.